the defense on both you and CJ seemed to be pretty solid. Can you talk about that?
They did a great job defending our pick and rolls. Obviously, it was pretty heavy in their scout, and we knew that coming in all season long. They've given a lot of attention to my ball screens as well as CJ, and they did a good job. You know, they were physical, they were ready every time. They communicated, and it was tough to deal with. You know, we had to make the play and get the ball in the middle to the big, and find a weak side guy. And you know, just as a team, we didn't have a great offensive night.
Casey Holdall, Trailblazers.com. Damian, defensively, how did you think you and the team did against Chris Paul? And in the third quarter, when the Clippers put together that run, was there anything particular that was going on there that you guys weren't able to respond to?
We didn't score the ball. You know, we allowed. It's a game of runs. You know, we knew that they would make runs, but you got to answer back. You know, you gotta get stops. You got to score the ball. And they got it going a little bit. You know, and we didn't shoot the ball well. Usually the things we get to with myself and CJ, ball screen actions, flares, and pin downs, they were pretty disruptive. And you know, as far as guarding CP, it was our same defense. We force guys off the three-point line, make them shoot mid-range pull-ups and floaters, and you know, we live with the result. Unfortunately, that's his game. You know, he loves that area. We contested a lot of those shots in his isolations. We were physical. We were right there. A player at his level, you know, he's going to make those shots sometimes, and tonight he made them.
Kevin Wright at ESPN.com. How satisfied were you with the quality of the looks before the game got away?
I thought we got a lot of good looks, and I was really happy with it, you know, because those are shots that guys have been knocking down, you know, in the closing stretch of the regular season. And we have confidence in those guys making those shots. You know, that's why we throw it to them, and that's why they take them. So we gotta go back and watch the film, see some things that we can clean up, and just continue to be the team that we've been all year. You know, just it's a long series. It's one game. Every game is different. So, like I said, we clean up things, and you know, we come back Wednesday.
Michael Pina, Bleacher Report. What problems did Blake Griffin create for your small front line tonight?
You know, we switched on him. You know, we had guards on him sometimes. We had Chief on him. He started the game on him, and you know, he just kind of bulldozed his way to the rim. And you know, it's tough with a guy that's athletic and strong like him. You know, when if you get too physical, then it's a foul because you know, he's spinning in there and jumping in the middle of the spin, and you know, it's tough to defend. So you know, when he's playing a physical game, and if you get too physical, you know, he's at the free throw line or getting the and one. It's tough to defend, but I thought our guys did a great job competing.
Damian, what do you guys need to do to respond from this game? And as the leader of this team, do you feel like you have to do anything more to get these guys ready, or do you feel like you just need to move on to the next game?
No, I thought we were ready. You know, everybody was ready mentally. You know, everybody was locked in. And in the first half, we played them really well. You know, we were right there. We had the lead, and they had a little bit of a run in the first half, and we were down 8. You know, and in the second half, that's when they really separated themselves. So we get up tomorrow, we get our shots up, we watch film and see some of the things that we have to do better, and we'll go on to the next game. Like I said, every game is different. So that's pretty much it.
Any last question? One last question up front here.
Gary George in the Valley News. Damian, talk about the defensive assignment against Chris. How much of the attention that you have to give to him defensively takes away from your offense?
It's tough, you know, just because he's what makes them go, and you know, he's their best player, and that's the challenge that I want. You know, he's aggressive in the post when he gets the ball. He's aggressive off pick and rolls. He's crafty. You know, he'll tie you up. He plays a really heady game, you know, and he's a really good player. And then on the other end, you know, his bigs are coming out and trapping me every possession. So it wears on you. It's tough to play against, but you know, that's the challenge. That's the challenge that we're up against, and we got to make adjustments. And I got to figure out better ways to attack him.
Thank you, Damian.